former presidential counselor Kellyanne Conway's daughter, Claudia Conway, took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to call out her mom for calling former President Donald Trump resilient and a fighter after he was convicted of all 34 charges in the Manhattan hush money criminal trial. Less than 24 hours after a jury found the ex-president guilty, Kellyanne praised her former boss, tweeting, "I know Donald Trump is resilient and a fighter. Now it is time to focus on the debate, his running mate, and making America great." Claudia shared her mother's post and wrote, "I think you forgot to add felon." Hundreds of social media users shared Claudia's post, dogpiling on her mom and calling her out for being the only one in her family without any common sense. One user wrote, "When your teenage daughter has more wisdom than you, maybe you should reevaluate your life choices." Another shared the post, adding, "The Conways are probably the most well-known story, but thousands if not millions of American families have been ripped apart due to a completely horrible and pathetic man, along with his enablers in Congress and propaganda networks." A third-person joke, Kellyanne famously said she looks to alternative facts, so maybe she knows about some alternative verdicts we don't know about. Or she's just bats crazy. This isn't the first time Claudia has taken shots at the 77-year-old ex-pres. Recently, the influencer celebrated Trump being banned from Colorado and Maine's 2024 presidential ballot. "Guys, my two favorite states are Maine and Colorado right now, but I'm not sure why," she shared in a post. Her father, George Conway, is also a massive Trump critic, who has spoken out about the MAGA leader's legal woes on almost any outlet that'll have him. Recently, George took up a massive billboard in Florida, Trump's home state, that read, "Vote for Joe, not the psycho." As OK previously reported, Kellyanne was recently ridiculed and dragged through the mud for claiming non-white voters are fleeing from the Democratic Party due to cancel culture and wokeness. They believe the Democratic Party has left them. It has something to do with economic upward mobility, home ownership, business ownership. But it has so much to do with public safety and the cultural issues, she stated. Conway also brought up pandemic-era lockdowns before turning to religion, which she said Democrats are openly hostile to. She claimed that some have even dropped prayers from the phrase "thoughts and prayers,"